All right, so they should be pitting here shortly, so we will be rolling out.
Yeah, they launched a little bit later than the other group.
I'm going to go ahead and hit record and make sure we're rolling. So we are on and rolling.
Yeah.
Nervous?
No, I did a GTR a couple years ago,
Okay.
but my video didn't take, so...
So I pressed it early, and we are on.
Now you're doing the real race car.
Right.
Have fun, man. Be safe.
All right.
You do realize you have one of the greatest Porsche instructors we've ever had.
I appreciate it. All the way back into drive. Foot on the brake. And we're going to go pull forward here behind this Italia. All right, once we're on track, you're going to keep your hands nice and wide on that steering wheel. Are you driving anything else today?
No, just this and I'm out.
Good choice, man. Good choice.
Well, a lot of it was dictated by head clearance. I can't fit in any Italian cars.
Gotcha. Well, I raced these, so I'm a little bit partial.
Are you? You got a bias?
But this is the best track car by far.
Yeah, the classroom instructor, I think his name was Brad.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he said this was like the best one for this track.
Yeah. All right, we will be rolling out shortly. When we do head out, we're going to create a gap between us and the Ferrari so we have some room to work with. We don't want to get the conga line going.
Yeah, understood.
I might be letting other people around us too, just depending on what the spacing is.
You're the boss.
All right. Yeah, Brad does a really good job in the classroom.
I thought so.
He's an excellent instructor. And he's got some good jokes.
Yeah.
Good dad jokes.
Yep, that's what they call them, dad jokes, yeah.
Did he tell you if you don't brake, we start hitting you?
Yeah, it was the, and then the
All right, so those two are going to roll on out. We'll hang back here for a little bit, create some space. All right, and you can go ahead and roll on out. You are clear on my side, clear on my side. We're going to go all the way down to turn 1 to where that turn-in cone is. Once you reach that turn-in cone, you'll go ahead and turn in looking for your green apex point. All the way to the cone, turning in, placing the car right at our apex point, tracking out towards my side of the track, rolling on the throttle, just going straight ahead, staying to my side. Adding more throttle, staying to my side. And as we come down the hill, we enter our braking zone. We will brake in a straight line, go all the way down to the orange cone, turning in, looking for our green apex cone. Look where you want to go and your hands follow your eyes. And as we unwind the wheel here, we can add more throttle. We're going to stay to your side, and we're going to hang out here until we crest the hill. Once we reach the cones, we're going to work our way in towards me now, gradually working our way in towards me, all the way to my side, let it settle, and then back towards you, transitioning back towards you, and tracking out on my side, tracking out on my side. Nicely done, just like that. All right, you're going to go all the way down to that orange directional cone, turning in towards your side, looking for our apex in the distance, and now tracking out towards me and rolling on that throttle, rolling on the throttle. We're going to go all the way to that last cone, which is our directional cone, turning in towards you, hitting our green apex point, straightening up over the hill, all the way to your side at the cone, back towards me, and we let the car track out towards you. And we're going to roll on that throttle and pass him on the left. Stay on it, you're good. And you're going to go all the way down to that last cone, all the way down. And you're going to stay wide and then work your way in. There's your first apex, and then we're doing a second apex here. And tracking out towards me. As you unwind the wheel, you can add more throttle, add more throttle, add more throttle. You're going to brake in a straight line and go all the way down to that orange cone. Off the brake, you're good. All the way down to that orange cone, turning in towards your apex, all the way to my side. Now hang off the throttle for a second. I'm going to let this Lamborghini by so we have some room. Now roll on the throttle, roll on the throttle. You can keep going. And as we go downhill, we can brake in a straight line, go all the way down to the orange cone, working our way in to the green apex point. As you unwind the wheel, you can roll on the throttle, roll on the throttle. Adding more throttle, staying to your side. We can stay to your side till we get on top of the hill. Now we work our way back in towards me, all the way to my side, all the way in, and then transition back towards you, and now let the car track out towards me. We're going to brake in a straight line at the cone, turning in towards you, looking for an apex cone, working our way in. Nicely done, just like that, tracking out towards me. Now let's add the throttle, add the throttle. There you go. At the cone, turning in. Straighten up over the hill. All the way over to your side at the cone. Turning in towards me, all the way over to me, tracking out to your side, and back towards me. Now let's roll on that throttle, roll on that throttle, roll on that throttle, and braking this straight line, go all the way down to those orange cones, staying wide, then working our way in. Good, that's apex number one, and then second apex, beautiful. Tracking out towards me, and let's roll on that throttle. Keeping on the throttle, and we're going to brake in a straight line, go all the way down to the cone, turning in. Now come out wide, hang off the throttle again, hang off the throttle for a minute, we'll let these two by. Actually, we'll let three by. Alright, you are good to go. And on the brake, all the way down to that orange cone, all the way down to the orange, then turn in, there we go. Working our way around to the green, and now we're going to roll on the throttle, adding more throttle. All the way to your side. A little bit of brake, hanging wide. And now we work our way towards me, working our way towards me. All the way to my side, pause, and then back towards you, It has a nice flow to it when you do it right. All the way over to my side, and go all the way down to that orange cone, working our way in, apexing at the very end. And you know what to do. When we come out of this turn, we add that throttle, There we go. Now we're moving. All right. Braking in a straight line, off of the brake, turning in, all the way over to your green cone, straighten it up over the hill, and all the way to your side. A little bit of brake, and then turn in, hitting your apex point, all the way to your side, all the way to your side. We can add some throttle. Now we're going to be pitting this time, so we're going to go all the way to your side and pit on your side of the track. What did you think of the car?
Smooth.
Pretty sweet, huh?
It's a little more brutish than I expected, you know?
Yeah, but not so violent like the Ferraris would be.
Right.
A lot smoother, like you said.
Yeah, it rides a fine line between brute force and finesse.
All right, we're going to pull down here, and they're going to take
Photos,
your
yeah.
photo. Good job.
Thank you.